Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sherry here, and I do have a recipe for today. I've been trying a bunch of different recipes because my husband, as I mentioned before, is a little bit of a picky eater, and I'm just trying to find some things that he likes. We've been married since 1988, so we've been together quite a while, and it just seems like his taste buds are changing maybe, and I'm just finding it harder and harder to find things that he likes. So what I did was get this book. I got it at a thrift store, Pillsbury Favorites Casseroles, and I just had him go through it, and with these little tags he just marked some recipes that he would like to try. So what I've done is picked one for today. I picked out a couple to try this week, but the one for today I picked is called, well, hold on. I did have it on. Where'd it go? Nope. Hold on. Here it is. Beef and vegetable stir fry for two. Okay, there's 5 people here that's going to be eating this. I'll make me something keto. The rest of the family is going to be having this. They serve it over white rice. I could actually have it without the rice. I may do that. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So basically, well, I don't know about that stir fry sauce. Anyway, sorry. I'm going to read you the ingredients. Since it's for 2, it gives different ingredient portions. So I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it, see what I come out with, and we'll just kind of take it from there. I'll let you know if it's any good. It calls for white rice to serve it on. I'm sure you could use brown. I don't think it really matters. A cup of water. It's extra lean ground beef, which I actually have going in the pan right now. A small onion. 1.5 cups of frozen, well, here's my onion. It's probably a medium onion, but since I'm upping everything, it's okay. 1.5 cups of Green Giant Select broccoli. We all know that it don't matter what brand you get. I've got the Pick Sweet Farms steamable broccoli florets. I'll be using the whole bag. It is a 10-ounce bag, so I'll be using that in the recipe. It calls for a medium red bell pepper. I've got this bell pepper washed and ready to be cut. I'll put that over my cutting board. It calls for 1/4 cup of stir fry sauce. I've got the Kiko Man stir fry sauce. I'll probably be using around a cup of that, maybe the whole bottle, I don't know. And it calls for an extra 2 tablespoons of water. So basically what it says to do is to brown the ground beef and the onion over medium heat. So I'm going to put you down here where you can actually see what's going on, and don't pay attention to any of the background. Oop. Well, get the broccoli out of the way. I might can do it. Okay, hold on here. Hold on here. Okay. Not there. Don't need that. Okay. You can see that. Okay. So I got this browning up. I have not put any seasoning in here yet. It didn't call for any, but I really don't like to cook broccoli without some seasoning. So, broccoli, hamburger. So I'm going to add some garlic powder. If nothing else, some garlic powder. I'm going to be putting onion in it, so I won't add any onion powder. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this onion chopped up really quick. So I like to have a little better view the cutting board as well. Got my garbage bowl back here that I put all my junk in as I'm cooking. Rachel Ray trick. Love it. Okay. Let's get this chopped up. I don't know. It looks like they got it sliced pretty thin. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to get everything going. And then I'll probably put you on pause until I get things almost completed. Throwing onions around here. Okay. Cut that bad boy in half. Oh, put like a piece of onion skin under there. Okay. I'll do that in half. Now I'm just going to kind of give it a really thin slice. I'll show you the picture in the book of what the finished product should look like. Okay. Get that thrown in there. Okay. And this one. thin as I can get it. I can always do it pretty thin up until the very end. This onion's weird. It looks like it has a piece of onion skin in the middle of the onion, which is very weird. So I'm just going to peel that sucker off of there. And that's the way my luck goes when I'm trying to shoot a video or something. Something's always weird. I don't know. Who knows? Hope everybody had a good day. It's at the evening time. It's February the 20th today. It's about, what time is it? 6:55 on Eastern Standard Time. And the family is probably getting hungry in there, so I'm going to go ahead and get this done. So, got my handy dandy spatulator here. Love this tool. I first saw this tool watching a keto lady named Keto Ginger. She sings a little song with hers. I will not put you through that torture. So, not that it's torture watching her do that. It's just, can't seem to look. Okay, so we are going to let this go. And the next thing here it says, when it gets done, I'm going to drain it. And then it says stir in all the remaining ingredients except for the rice. So what I'm going to do while that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and slice up this red bell pepper. It says into bite-sized strips. So let me show you this picture. This is the picture of what it's supposed to look like when it's all finished. Looks really tasty. So, and I also see the bag of broccoli is supposed to be thawed, so I may just stick that in the microwave here in a second. Alright, what I'm going to do is cut this up into bite-sized strips. Like I said, it has been washed and ready to go. So, got some of that on there. Okay. So strips, I mean, I don't want to make them too thick, so I'm just going to bite size do that like that probably. I'm just going to cut them up and let them stay in a little pile here. It's been a pretty rainy day here. We are under a flood advisory. When I got up this morning, everything was covered in a glaze of ice. And it was really hard to get my car door open in order to get to work, but finally I did. And the roads weren't icy though. It was just like everything, like the porch railings and the cars, car doors and stuff like that in my area. I know, I think in the middle of the night there were some power outages in the area, but not here, thank goodness, because you know how inconvenient that is. Terribly inconvenient. But now it's just rain, and we're all under a flood advisory. We don't get flooded too bad where I live, kind of up on a plateau, but down in the valley where my husband works, they tend to get flooded really bad. So hopefully he won't have to go to work tomorrow and clean up a big mess. Okay, got that pepper chopped. And grab a towel. Okay. Got this towel here. This is my cute little Dollar Tree fine towel. What's shaking? It's shaking. So cute. Okay, so I'm going to give this one stir, and then I'm going to put you on hold for a minute until things are more closer to being finished after this is cooked and drained. So just a few more minutes. First, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of handy dandy salt and pepper. Gotta have salt and pepper with your meals, right? Okay, pepper, salt, okay. Now, one final. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, put you on pause, and I'm going to stick the broccoli in the microwave for a minute or two, unthaw it, and I'm going to get the rice going in the microwave as well. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and the hamburger has browned, the onions, so everything is good to go. So now it says for me to add everything in, all the rest of the ingredients except for the rice. So, got everything ready to go down here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. Okay, so it says I'm going to add these red peppers. The red peppers. Okay, I put the broccoli in the microwave for about 3 minutes, just long enough to get it unthawed, but not long enough to really cook it. So, and then it says here to I'm going to do probably about a cup of this sauce here. So, don't want to overdo it, but don't want to underdo it either. And then it says a couple of tablespoons of water. Go ahead and do that. Now, I am going to give it a quick stir. Got my favorite wooden spoon going on here. So cute, isn't it? Look at that. It's the bomb. Okay, Kroger. They even had measuring spoons like this. They were so cute. Let's see. Now, I think I may add a little bit more water because it says to cover it and cook 4 to 6 minutes until vegetables are tender crisp. I will probably do at least 10 to 12 minutes just because I like for the red peppers to be a little bit more on the tender side. I'm going to grab another little cup full of water to throw in there. Don't ask where that thing came from here. I think it came from a restaurant. I don't know. I've had it forever. Not that I sold it from a restaurant, but I don't know where it came from. Anyway, gonna do that. Okay, it's good to go. Just gonna turn it up a little bit so it can kind of start coming to a little boil. Oh, I don't know if I should add some more. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this sauce as well because I probably won't eat this sauce anyway. It'll probably go in the trash, so there's probably only a tablespoon left. I don't know why I stopped there. Anyway, over rice, I'm really hoping this will be good. Alright, so I'm going to let this do its thing. Going to cover it. With sheet of this aluminum here. And I'm going to stir it every couple of minutes. So I'm going to put you back on pause. And this is not covered completely, but I think it'll be okay. I could have covered it better, but I'll be back when it's more like done. Okay, babes, we're back. And let me just say, this house smells amazing. Really, really good. I think this is about ready. So I'm going to go ahead and plate it up and wish me luck that my husband actually likes this and I can add it to our list of meals that he will actually eat, which is dwindling down. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn this down here. I ended up putting another piece of aluminum foil on it just so it would get a little bit more tender. It's up pretty high. It's sort of boiling, so I feel like these peppers are pretty tender crisp. So it looks really, really tasty, and it smells absolutely phenomenal. So I think it's going to be really, really good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the stove eye. I'm going to go ahead and use this plate that I had the rice covered with. I'm going to give it a good fluff here. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to get a spoon for the rice. And get a big old clump of this on here. Right in the middle. kind of fan it out a little bit. I'm putting a lot on here in hopes that he's going to eat it. Okay. So, now let's see here. I'm going to use a different spoon to get this out with just because I want to make sure to get some of that juice. Wet this rice a little bit. So, put that over there. I'm going to grab this, which is more of a spoon for that. Okay. Now that piece of broccoli is coming back up here. I'm the boss of that broccoli. Okay. There's about 5 people. I don't know. I think that should be good for him. But there's the finished product. Looks gorgeous. I hope he'll eat it. It smells so good. But yep, that is the Pillsbury Book beef and vegetable stir fry for 2. But this is for 5. So here we go. Anyway, thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and please give me a thumbs up if you like the recipe. Let me know in the comments if you think you might want to make it, and please let me know if you do make it. I probably should put the recipe, I don't know. If you want it, just comment, let me know, and I will definitely put it in there. So thank you so much for watching, and hope everybody has a wonderful night.